Be making bases.
What's going on, YouTube? Be making bases, back again with another dope video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, as well as give me a thumbs up on the video if you find the content helpful. So let's jump in. Basically what I'm going to be doing is arranging a Drake sample type beat into song format. Okay, we're gonna just take this 8-bar loop, turn it into a whole beat that could be used for an artist. All right, so let's jump right in. If you're brand new to the channel, I'm gonna just go ahead and just let you hear a little bit of the different parts of the beat, and then we're gonna jump right in. Okay, so this is a sample actually that I created from scratch. Listen to the sample, and then I'm gonna show you some of the drums, and then we're gonna go ahead and piece this out. So that's a sample, and then I also had its drums right here with a bass line. All right, cool. So that's pretty much the premises of what we're working with. I also have this switch up right here where the beat's gonna basically play in reverse. All right, so we're gonna add that in there. So the first thing here is the intro, and actually for this beat, I'm not gonna do the intro like how I normally do it with no drums. Actually, it's gonna be the reverse. I'm gonna actually play just the drums and the bass, and then I'm gonna lead it into some of the more smooth vibes of the piano and stuff like that. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and copy the loop and then paste it. You know what I mean? Paste it a few times. And then from here, this is how I like to arrange my beats, like in the Logic Pro 10. I like to mute out everything. Excuse me, I like to mute out everything and over here, and then finalize it here by pushing Control M, and that mutes it in the workspace window. So I'll kind of just show you as we go. So like I said, we want to go ahead, and I'm actually going to be playing the drums. So I'm going to do that with this bass. So that's how the beat's going to just start. It's going to start straight up like that. And so let me just let that play, and I'm going to actually mute out everything else. And so this is going to be the intro, and then, you know, whoever is going to buy this beat or, you know, lease the beat, they're pretty much going to start rapping right here. This intro is just kind of like this a little part to just kind of get the vibe of what's going on, and then from here we're just going straight into like a verse. Really, it's kind of a longer intro, you know. All right, bet. So what I want to do to make sure we're switching up things, and this is what you want to make sure you're doing, is basically every new part of the track here, you want it to switch up like either pretty much like 4 to 8 bars. It needs to switch up. So I have this second bass here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap out this this first bass for this second bass right here, and this gives a little bit, you know, variation. Okay, so we're just keeping on having it building. We're kind of keeping things simple here. And like on this third section of the song or third verse, I'm pretty much, that's where I'm going to bring in the reverse. Okay, we're going to bring this reverse, the sample that's reversed in. So let's just do this. Just to keep things organized and everything, I love to color coordinate things. So if you actually select this guy right here and come over here to colors, you can come over here and like your intro, that could be one color. You know what I mean? And then for your hooks, that could be another color. It's something that's really easily identifiable. Whoops. And do them like that. And then your verses could be another color. We make them like maybe like a darker blue or something. And so like this third part really is like it's gonna really be a bridge, to be honest with you. That's what this third part is really gonna be. And so it's gonna come in like this. Let's just do a time check. I come over here. Minute 30 seconds. Okay, cool. So if I go this way and then do another one like that, it's gonna be kind of a short beat, short song. So I'm just gonna keep it kind of short and simple. It can always be adjusted, lengthened, all that fun stuff later. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna transition into the actual like the bridge part. And how I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna bring this stuff in right here. So check this out. And what I might also do is just go ahead and drop the drums on the first part of this beat. Okay, and again, how you seeing me mute out everything, push the control button and the letter M as in Mary. Boom. So yeah, since it's coming in with a brand new part, I'm just gonna go ahead and just drop everything in this set for this part. So I'm gonna come in with this. Matter of fact, let me just delete that and just go like this. Just bring this back like that. All right, cool. So it's gonna come out of this hook and go straight into this new part. All right, and of which we're gonna have this new bass that's gonna come in as well. I'll mute this. So we got to figure out a way to smoothly bring that in here. Matter of fact, I think I am going to still keep some of the drums in here. Maybe I just won't put like the drum, like the kick. So that's how we'll do that. Because it kind of drops off, the energy drops off fairly tough. So it has to work well, man. Let me play it from the hook again. Okay, cool. So we're gonna bring that one in. bet. So then that's gonna go back into the hook. So technically I could just delete this and I can just copy and paste this hook right here just to make it simple. Boom. And from here, for the most part, I'm just gonna have it kind of fading out with this cool little vibe here. And it's this reverse. The sample basically I just reversed it, and it just gives just enough element just to switch up the ears, play tricks on the ears just a little bit. So what I do, we're gonna take out all of this. We'll have it end how basically it started for the most part, except for I'll have this sample play right here, and I'll probably also go ahead and cut out the kick as well. Let me just see here, because we want to basically let everybody know for sure that this is gonna be the ending of the song. So that's how we'll do it. So look, okay, we're gonna play it from this part of like half of the hook and then go straight into this outro. All right, bet. So that's how we'll pretty much end it. A couple things that I'll do on this. As you see, we have 3 bass parts. Since it's going to be all the same actual instrument, like we didn't play with different bass instruments, I'm actually going to combine all of these. So I'll just delete this, delete this, delete this, delete this. We're going to push these parts up. And then this is going to, make it a lot less busy. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the tracks that we don't need to use all of these tracks once we got the format here. So I'll delete this, got there, boom. And let me see up here as well. We'll just go ahead and leave it like this. All right. So only other parts that we need to really focus on doing here, and then this, we'll color code this. Since this is a bridge, we'll do it like this is orange. This is the outros, be the same color as the intro. There we go. But since this, basically what I'll do now is I just need to add a couple of accent parts and then like some transitional sounds, okay? And I feel like, first off, like one transitional sound that I want to add in here is it's like some toms, you know what I'm saying? So what I'll do is we're going to do create a software instrument track and then do a default patch. And I'm just going to find some drums. We'll go up to this drum kit. And so just so y'all can kind of see also what I'm doing here, I'll put the musical typing up. All right, nothing too crazy. That was kind of weak, and it wasn't really what the vibe I was looking for. Let me just actually add a crash in here. Yeah, we'll just do something like that first. Yeah, we'll do something like that first. And Yeah, we'll do something like that first. We'll go ahead and do this, quantize. And then I'm just gonna also go ahead and put this symbol at the beginning of every new section. Really, that symbol can kind of go, you know, I don't want it to be too repetitive, but it technically can go every 8 bars or 8 measures or whatever. Yeah. Let's do it 2 more times. All right, cool. So let's just turn this down some. I'll label this like crash. You know what I mean? Always make sure you're saving. Command S. You know. And let me just let me go ahead and add my tag in here, just so that's kind of just get that out the way and kind of get the vibe of what you got going here. Put this tag in. Gaia. Gaia. And to be honest with you, I kind of wanted to start it dry, like start the beat dry instead of like this with the drums. So like what I'll do is I'll take the kick out and I just bring it in like this. Let's see how it sounds like this. And that's another reason why I like muting it in the workspace window, because like say if I want to ever make any changes, all I have to do is just click on whatever I want to bring back in and push Control M and it's there, you know. Gaia. All right, cool. So I do want to still bring in those toms. I just have to figure out the right way to bring them in. And I think I'm going to go boom, 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 ba-doom. Gaia. So these came in. I wasn't. So I might have to take these and change the sound because they weren't really hitting like what I wanted them to. It's all good though. We'll make it work. We'll say toms. Yeah. So I'm gonna change. I'm gonna mess around with this some more. All right, that might work. The sunset kick. All right. Yeah, we'll do something like that. We'll add that in. And what this could be doing is we'll put this in like probably like right before the hook. Like right before every new section of the song. That's how we're going to do that with these toms. And we're pretty much just going to repeat this. I kind of messed this up, but it's all good. Cool. So this should be pretty much wrapping this up. Let me just listen to this a little bit more. turn this off. What I'm gonna do too, I'm gonna add this little quick sampler part in here, and I'm gonna actually do this like air sound. Turn that bad boy down though. All right, cool. Bet. So we'll just take this and just put him like in the middle of the verses, just to give something like just a little bit of a, just an extra little spice. Alright, you know, I think we just might have to add like an effect to it. I just didn't feel like they're just stepping out, you know, poking out in the mix the way it needs to. We'll just add this MV2 plugin on it. Turn it down a little bit. Let's try it now. All right, so yeah, it's gonna have to work. I feel like, yeah, it might be a better one, but that could be done in the mix. I'm gonna put this little pancake plugin on here. All right, that's decent. All right, so we'll leave it like that. I'm not gonna overproduce the beat. You know what I mean? It's already a lot going with it. I'm just gonna take out some of the lows on some of these sounds. I might turn down the kick just a nudge. And man, from here, this beat is going on my beat site, and I'm about to just go ahead and put this mug out. Man, it's a smooth beat. You know, let me know if y'all like the beat in the comments. Also, you know me, just let me know if you know what videos you want to see next. Let's see here. Man, that I'm sorry, the times have to be right, man. All right, perfect. All right, so from here on out, I'm on beats like this. I'm gonna try this Brooklyn joint, or we're gonna get some third party toms. Okay, for sure. All right, so that's gonna work for this. You got it. You got it. You know, since I know I'm pretty much going to do this on all these different parts, I'll go ahead and get this, do it like that. Made a big difference as far as like the transition aspect of things for sure. Because the beat is a little bit repetitive, but I just want you to think about Drake coming on here, or it doesn't have to even just be Drake. You know, this just has a Drake vibe. It could just be some artist that's gonna spit something that's gonna, you know, touch your soul, touch your heart. You know. You got it. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. All right, so y'all, this is pretty much the video here. Appreciate y'all watching all the way to the end. Do keep in mind that you can go to my site, beatmakingbasics.com, get courses. You know what I mean? They're there for you. You can download them. We also have a few kits on there. We have a drum pack or drum kit you can get. You also have like a melody kit you can get. I'm going to be working on more products for you all as well. And also, before we leave and get out of here, I also do want to preference that we are doing a 100K giveaway. And so how it's going to work, we're not going to be giving away $100,000, but we are going to be giving away some cool prizes on our journey to 100,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And so what you want to do is, of course, be a subscriber. But second, you want to go to my site, beatmakingbasics.com, and you want to download the 100K bundle pack. Okay, and what that bundle pack is going to do is going to, first off, it's going to give you some cool sounds, some tutorials and stuff like that. It's all going to come in a bundle pack, but then you're also going to, it's going to double down and be an entry into our giveaway that we're going to be doing, okay, at different milestones on our way to 100,000 subscribers. So our first milestone is at 10,000 subscribers. We're going to be giving away a pair of headphones. So make sure you go ahead and get the ticket to get your, entry into that. Literally, we're going to give somebody a pair of brand new studio grade quality headphones just as appreciation as far as the first milestone is a 10,000 subscribers. We're almost there. You know what I'm saying? We're just a few thousand shy of 10K. So make sure you go ahead and get your ticket, because I'm telling you now, I mean, I don't want anybody to get left out. You know what I mean? So go ahead and try that, and maybe you'll win. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.